is a new day. It is 1:30 in the afternoon on this lovely Wednesday. I just reminded myself of Shannon, we gon' if you know, you know. But anyways, just came back from a Trader Joe's run, and we got some things cooking up for the week, honey. We got a baguette, French baguette. We got some plain bagels. We got some basil. We have cauliflower, bags of cauliflower, because child, cutting up cauliflower is a whole task because it start popping everywhere. We got smoked salmon for the bagels. I haven't been wanting breakfast lately. I've been kind of skipping out on breakfast because usually my go-to is a croissant sandwich, which requires a lot of chopping up of vegetables, so on and so forth. Ooh, I'm getting my hair done this Friday. Haven't been to the salon in a while, and I need a trim. Ooh, I feel like my clips are just thrown in here willy-nilly, and then it just ended up looking good. But anyways, now that we have a conventional oven, I'm about to get on the bagel wave. These are just plain bagels, nothing special about them. I did get some dairy-free garlic and herb cream cheese. Excited to try this, never tried it before. Got some mushrooms for a pasta that I'm gonna make. I got this glazed balsamic vinegar, which it looks very fancy. I'm starting to think maybe I should have got the regular, but it's a thicker one, and I think it's more on the sweeter side. The guy at Trader Joe's told me that it'll work best on sandwiches, and that's why I got the French baguette, because I'm gonna make a balsamic pesto type of sandwich. I got some heavy whipping cream, vegan heavy whipping cream, yeah. Also for the pasta that I'm gonna make, some coffee creamer for Will because he loves that kind. My usual cashew cheese for grilled cheese. I got some mozzarella for the sandwich I'm gonna make, and I also got some small cherry tomatoes because I've been dying to try that whole like pasta sauce from scratch where you roast the garlic and you roast the tomatoes and like season it with salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil and blend it up. I've been wanting to do that for a while, so I got some of that. But let me show y'all the sandwich that I plan to make. Let's see. So it's called a caprese, Baruta caprese sandwich. It looks like, you guys have seen this before. This. See, it has the balsamic vinegar. It's on a bed of like sauce. See, he's grinding up his pesto seeds, or I'm sorry, pine seeds, garlic parmesan. Does this have sound? That's the mozzarella, the vinegar, the tomatoes. Yes, that looks so, so good. I'm about to be on a crazy sandwich wave because we got a panini press. I can't wait to use it. I really can't wait to use it. Although I won't be putting this in the panini press. It's just a nice option to have in the house. We got at the same time. We got the conventional oven. Both of them were Goodwill finds. So If y'all trying to do something new and spice up your cooking life, go to Goodwill. They have great things. So I'm probably gonna cook the pasta tonight rather. I got the cauliflower to make that cauliflower chipotle chickpea wrap that I made the other night. So it's kind of been a busy day. I had a meeting early this morning at 9:30 in the morning, which was all the way on the other side of town. Had lunch with Will because he works on that side of town. And since I had lunch with him, there was a Trader Joe's on that side of town. So that's how I ended up at Trader Joe's. But honey, I was supposed to be home maybe like 2 hours ago. Well, maybe an hour ago. The meeting ended at 11, so. I do have another meeting happening at 3:30 today. Which reminds me, I need to text old girl back. So yeah, the meeting that I held this morning was very, very insightful information regarding a project that I want to start doing, and to really shift my focus into community-based work. I'm kind of done with the 9-to-5 life. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of done with it. And you know, it's easy to digest right now, but I know that the kind of work I want to do is gonna be very healthy for me, and it's gonna be very purpose driven, and it's gonna be very demure and mindful, because the work-life balance that I have right now is definitely not work-life balance. So yeah, I don't have much else to say other than this 12-piece 10-inch, or no, this 14-inch body wave clip-ins is really eating today. I washed my leave out. As y'all seen, I was walking around in braids for a little bit when I ended that vlog 2 vlogs ago. So yeah, I have them same braids, and I just washed my leave out, reapplied my clips, and voila. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'll see y'all later. Used to be supposed to be, but we lost it. Just fade away. All this time you were pretending, so much for my happiness. Oh, 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 oh. Willie Ross. Willie Ross. Really? Come down here. What? Come down here. You. No. You already been up for hours. this is like such a full circle moment because I have been in a dance studio my entire high school career, so I love getting back to just like being in these kind of environments. I don't get in them enough. But yeah, I love having like studio mirrors to see my physique, and the gym that I go to actually has a studio room. I don't use it very often because it's very small and it gets hot in there, but I think in this new like season of transition, I'm gonna start like doing more things in there instead of like weightlifting and stuff like I usually do in the gym. I'll get on the Stairmaster and I'll do like hella machine work, but I'm excited to like switch up my routine. What was I gonna say? On my way down here, there was like a lot of police cars everywhere, like they're looking for somebody. But it's like Sunday morning, it's a Saturday morning. Like what crime could be going on this early in the morning? But wow, that stretch was needed. I didn't think I was gonna have any time to stretch, but I'm glad I got here at the time that I did because I'm nicely enjoying this time. So after this, I'm gonna head to the farmer's market, just like I did last time, and just get some fresh produce for the rest of the weeks. I don't really have anything particular that I want to make, or that I have planned to make, I should say, but I will be making a new like salad. It's like a Thai salad that I haven't showed you guys yet, so it'll be new to you guys, but I have made this like a number of times already from that same it's gonna be from that same Felicia plant-based like vlogger that I showed you guys before when I made like the Thai food. But it's definitely gonna be another Thai week for me. I got some pad Thai that I haven't made yet. I'm gonna have this Thai salad this week. I've been really working on like making my portions smaller because even though I'm a plant-based girly, I tend to eat like big portions of quinoa bowls, kale bowls. I'm talking like, and I eat it all. But in this new chapter and in this new season, I am like intermittent fasting, and it's been working pretty well. I've seen myself like slimming down because sometimes I find the gym not to be useful because my diet, even though it's healthy, I still consume way over the calorie limit that I should. So, but yeah, I'll see y'all when we get in the reformer room for Pilates class. I'm back home, y'all. My camera died when I was at the Pilates class, but it was giving what it needed to give. I went to the farmer's market. It's so pretty. Oh my god, so pretty. But I have to show y'all what I got from the farmer's market. I got these green onions. I gotta chop these down and like put it in something. So a lot of this stuff I get from the farmer's market takes preparation to keep fresh. I've learned lessons, wasting like food and it going bad and like that kind of stuff. So I got green onions. Babe literally just looked through stuff and just kept it pushing. Oh no, the raspberries are a mess. Oh gosh. So I got some raspberries. And look, they all over the place. I should have kept this on top. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. They are bleeding all over the place. Actually, it's not that bad. Oh my gosh. 2 bushels of raspberries. Also have some strawberries. We have purple cabbage. I got like 7 onions because we love quinoa bowls and so forth. Got a big dumb bushel of basil leaves. This is the only way it comes. There's no way to like minimize this, but they smell so fire. It's giving. It's a gift. It's a bouquet. And the guy like broke a part off and told me to blend the whole thing when I make pesto, because I would usually take the leaves off and then like leave the stems, but he also said the stems can be put in the broth. So we gonna do that, but these also go bad really fast, so I'm gonna blend this up in the food processor so I don't forget today. And so the flowers, and this was my favorite part of the farmer's market. Yellow cauliflower, it is so cute. And I also have purple. Where do they do this at? Like, how do you even grow it like this? Because we eat pretty foods. Oh my gosh, it's Vikings colors. You think they did this on purpose? I also just got some shallots and a bunch of little baby cucumbers. Love these. Should I just keep it how it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. They kind of already.
They set up nice. If anything, you can already cut down them top green ones. Them like long asparagus looking joints.
These?
Yeah, but maybe that's what makes it.
Babe, those are still blossoming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so I'll keep them as is.
Or put them in that one. It may need a bigger one.
Let me see. This is all we got. Oh. That actually works. What you think? Now they look like they need to be arranged, don't they? They look crazy.
I feel like they need to be cut lower, almost.
You think so?
Or maybe certain stuff needs to be out of there. It look like it's hella green. Maybe those stems are just hella thick and they're not the typical flowers we'll get from like wherever.
But that's a part of the feng shui, babe.
Oh, okay.
But now you're making me think.
Oh, you see I got 2 different oat milk flavors. This one looking decent.
Okay,
And
caramel apple.
That's probably gonna be sweet without the caramel, you know?
Right, already. Pumpkin spice barista. Okay, babe, getting his own little formula with his iced coffees. Crumble apple. Can I smell it, babe?
Yeah.
Ooh. Mmm.
Not you drinking it like it's milk.
This is crazy. This is giving dessert.
It's hella sweet. Is it hella sweet?
It's not hella sweet, but it's like, I like it. It might mellow out once you like.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be decent.
But you can really smell the apple.
You can't smell it. Alright, since we smelling everything. Same one, that one decent too. That's thick.
Wait, let me see how thick it actually is. That's not crazy. It is thick.
Decent.
I might like those better than mine.
I'm telling you, you gotta go with the off-brand.
Chobani. Wait, that one's not plant-based.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is there? Okay.
No lactose. It's oat milk.
Really? It's damn near a competition in this house.
It is.
We got about 30 fucking flavors of. That's good.
That's dumb sweet. But that's good though. That'll turn it up.
Yeah,
that'll
it's gonna
turn it
counteract
up.
well.
Yeah, that's the
You
one.
don't need a lot. This is crazy.
That is crazy.
Caramel apple crumble iced coffee?
That's gonna turn it up. That's
That's crazy.
That joint is fine.
This is like, damn. Where you get this from, Target or?
Yeah, Target.
Wow, you just snapped. Don't ask me what I've been doing for the past several hours. It's 8:54. And I ain't really done much. I was supposed to blend up all of this. And I just let it sit here. Because when I was trying to do it, I was very exhausted from all the grocery shopping and Pilates this morning. And the blade wasn't on there correctly, so now I have to take everything out and then put the blade on right because it was literally jumping all over the place. This is not gonna be fun at all. I'm hungry. I don't feel like cooking because anybody that cooks after they grocery shop is a serial killer. I just wish it was something already made to just warm up. And the place that I could possibly go get tacos at is closed. Okay, this is such a mess. Wow, this is sad. Everything's all wilted. Oh, jeez. Fresh pesto made a minute ago. So I still have so much more basil leaves, so I'm gonna go ahead and just knock it all out. Little tiny glass jar. So we have 2 jars so far. Okay, I done been to Pilates. I done went to the farmer's market. I prepped the food, froze the food, cleaned out the refrigerator. I'm exhausted. But the one thing I did do was throw these flowers in this vase and thought it was gonna be cute. Now I can't stop staring at them because they look so crazy. I'm like, this is how it looks in the paper. This is how it looks when it was wrapped up. So I don't even know where to start trying to revamp this, but I'm gonna do my best. Ooh, I don't feel like dealing with this mess, child. Oh my gosh, like this should be, ooh, that's a pretty one. Like, should it be in the middle? I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't want to break anything. Ooh, I'm just gonna leave it. Child. Ooh, child. The sunflower is starting to hang, child. Child. Ooh, I hope it don't break off. Whatever. I'm currently in the process of steaming some veggie dumplings. In this here contraption. Actually, it doesn't look like a contraption. It looks pretty smooth. I have my soy sauce ready with my chopsticks, very demure. Your girl is really hungry. I haven't eaten all day other than the elote I had at the farmer's market. I really haven't had any food, but I tend to get like this prior to starting my period. And I knew I was PMSing in the beginning of this week, so it's only a matter of time before she dwells. Oh, but I have a pretty busy week next week. What is today's date? It's the 21st. Tomorrow is the first day of fall. I think. When is the first day of fall? I thought it was September 22nd. Hey Siri, when is the first day of fall?
March equinox was on Tuesday, the 19th of March, 2000.
Hey Siri, when is the first day of the fall season?
The first day of fall is the autumnal equinox, which usually occurs on the 22nd or 23rd of September.
I knew
This
it.
is from Britannica.
I knew it, girl. So yeah, I'm posting all of my summer content, all of it on my Instagram. I have to get my laptop free of just old summer shenanigans. So I'm gonna post some of my favorite summer looks, my favorite summer beauty hacks for like makeup, outfits, hairstyles. Because a lot of them you guys have seen on this vlog, but I didn't put on my Instagram. So I'm in the process of editing that. I have a couple drafts ready to be posted as a farewell to the summer, entering the chapter of fall and winter. You know, it's nice to have this time to be creative, to have sat on that content for as long as I have and didn't do anything with it just like until now feels very interesting. Like how I just never had the capacity to like do things outside of working a job and committing myself to that. So I can't wait to do like absolutely nothing tomorrow and like reset. We went out yesterday night and my period was PMSing in effect then. So I'm happy to just be at home. I probably won't even leave my bed. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my dumplings, shower, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye. What's up, brown beauties and baddies? Today is October 1st. It's Friday. It's 8:46 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go to a cafe. I have a meeting at 11 o'clock. So while I wait for that meeting, I'm just going to chill, get some other work I need done, and I have to look into some other things. This is all in the process of working to become this is all in the process in the works to become a non-for-profit organization. So just a little update about how I've been feeling since being unemployed for the past, we are on week 6 now. I've had my days where I'm feeling like unmotivated. I've had my days where I just can't even like apply myself to anything, and I just sit in it and rest in it and just say, you know, I know God has a plan for me, and because he hasn't revealed it to me in this moment for the day, I am just gonna spend time with him. So the moments where I don't feel like I have the means or the resources, or when I don't have any capacity to fulfill my like this train on my own, I literally just pour into God. Like that has been my continuous thing. I did finish my Sarah Jakes Power Moves book, and it was so moving and it was so revealing, based upon the things that I need in this season right now. So I'm getting ready to head out. I don't want to waste any more time rambling, and I will see y'all when I get there. This morning feels like a morning I would have in Chicago, downtown. Especially in the fall, it's my favorite time in the Chi. I mean, in the summer too, but what's up, y'all? I'm back at home now, and it's now 1:43, and guess what I just get? So during this season, it's very imperative that I spend money wisely. So your girl just left Cosmoprof, and because we are going to LA this weekend, I am going to do all of my own maintenance. Like, my hair was already something that I was maintaining. So money will never be spent there unless it's for like a trim or something. I have a wax that I'm getting done Thursday, which is an expense that I feel like I can't get away from, which I won't even try to, because that's too much. That's way too much to be doing on your own. So I got some cotton. This is coil cotton, so it's a box that like strings out. I got some acetone nail polish remover. I got a mini dip kit because I'm gonna dip my own nails and have this cute natural pink. Like, I'm doing it, y'all. I'm really doing it. I got some OPI colors. So this is the color I'm going to do. I got a base coat and a top coat. I'm going to do this pretty light pale pink. This is called Nothing Nada on My Honeymoon. And then just a base and a top coat. I also have a nail strengthener that I'm going to use as well, that I've had for some time. I got some cuticle remover. I also got some files, got a buffer, and a pumice stone. Yeah, foot file, pumice stone kind of thing. And all of this cost me $76.50. Like, this was definitely expensive, but this doesn't even cover a manicure and a pedicure. So I just literally spent $76 on both my nails and my feet to be done, which is huge because that's an expense that I was doing all the time. I mean, I haven't had my nails done in a while, but since we're going out of town, I do want to have a little something going on. And I feel like now that I have the time to actually do my nails, I won't be like feeling flustered trying to get it done. So yes, now if only I could get my lashes done again, then I'll really be feeling like somebody. So I guess I will show you guys this process of me getting ready. This is something I'm gonna have to do when like my laundry is all done, don't need to be folded up, when I'm done packing. So maybe I'll do all this tomorrow because today is Tuesday and we leave Friday. So maybe I'll do all this Thursday or tomorrow because honey, I just can't put my mind to do this right now. But I'm excited. I'm really excited to be doing my own little maintenancing things. This would be nice to have for like through the winter too, so I don't have to drive anywhere. But yeah, hopefully this goes as planned. Meanwhile, my meeting went so well. I love connecting with other Black women that have organizations too. Like, I'm really getting more heavily connected into that space, and just knowing the opportunities and the funding that is out there for us to push our dreams forward and really create new innovations and innovative things for the progression of certain industries. So I am in the process of looking over some documents and things and planning things for October, considering that I should be done with my paperwork for my organization at the end of the year and starting 2025 as a not-for-profit organization. Not only that, the courses that I have created for my website will be available and for live webinars sometime in November. I haven't really decided when, where, or like any of that stuff, but at this point I am no longer waiting. Like, I have no like desire to sit and wait on like a perfect time. Yes, I will listen to the Lord and what he wants me to do, but I am also just like, there's no perfect time. Like, so don't even count on it. Just be encouraged. Be encouraged is what I keep telling myself. Also for the trip, I can't decide if I want to leave my hair like this or if I want to wear my bob, because this doesn't look bad and this is easy to maintain. Whereas my bob can sometimes, I would have to like flat iron it, or I don't know. Haven't really decided yet. Can't wait to get a lip wax though. Y'all, let's talk all that mess about not wanting to do my nails. And what I do when I got home, sat there and did my nails. Look at that shine, honey. Now we know that the left hand is always done better because you have your sturdy, trusty right hand to make up for it, right? But my left hand looks pretty decent. Let me see if I could. It looks pretty decent. There's a couple thick ones, like my middle finger turned out really thick. There's a few thick fingers, but like it don't look that bad. Don't look bad. They look very well manicured. I will say that cuticle remover, do not skip that step, because that skin that's like right above the cuticle is the cuticle remover, and pushing that back literally elongated, gave me so much room to kind of just like work with. So yes, it looks so natural. Now for the rest of the day, I was gonna do my feet, but I changed my mind because today is only Tuesday. We're leaving Friday, and because I'm using regular polish, I don't want to go through having to redo it because I know it's going to mess up by this time. I've been wearing gym shoes and, doing whatever else. I'd rather be tedious about that closer to the time that we leave. But for now, I've really been wanting to, let me set y'all down. I've really been wanting to hang up these shelves in my desk area on the wall. And because it has these strange like whatever to hang it up, I can't find like an easy way of doing it. So I'm about to go to Ace Hardware and say, hey, what do you recommend for this type of shelf to be hung up on? Is it a nail? Like, what is the method? Because baby, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So come with me while I do that. Okay, so I'm in the car, y'all, and you know what I just thought about? So we're about to go to California to celebrate Will's 30th birthday, right? And meanwhile, his mom's birthday was just last week, and his sibling's birthday is right after his birthday. So we are celebrating 3 Libras this weekend, and this is their like second annual time doing this like birthday bash type of thing. And last year I didn't go, but I am going this year. And Willie is like the star of his family. Like, he is just like very handsome. He's done everything right, and no one could ever be mad at him. He can damn near never disappoint. And I just don't come from a family where there is like that one celebrated golden child that did everything right, that is like highly honored, that is highly valued in the family. Like, I did not grow up around that. So it's interesting seeing him be the main character in his family for the past 4 years, going on 5. Because it's something to adjust to, because not even that I was never the main character in my family, but I had just never seen this in general, like close up, your immediate family be so like fond of who you are, fond of what you bring to the table. And I was just watching a podcast that it was someone's birthday. It was actually Jada. Y'all know Jada Waiter, the Wait a Minute line, Lil Baby's baby mama, I hate to call her. But she and Des Dior have a podcast called Act Normal. So I tuned into their episode, and it happens to be Jada's birthday, and there was a lot of videos that people, her family and all that, submitted to the podcast to show love to her on her birthday, giving her a shout out, saying happy birthday, and like how much she means to them and who she just is, like pointing out her attributes, her character and everything like that. And again, I did not come from a family that does that kind of stuff and that can highlight things that they value in me. And I think for a long time I've struggled with knowing like who I am through not having that. And also just like, people knowing since you were a child how you were going to be as an adult and be proud of that moment. Like, you know, for someone to say like, you've been like that since you were little, like, you know, and it be like a positive attribute, like you've always said, you know, I'm gonna be famous, or, you know, and you actually become famous. Like that was one of the examples from Jada's podcast where her mom got on there and said, you know, you always said that she was gonna be famous, you always knew you wasn't gonna work for anybody, and this and the third, and there she is doing it. And I just don't come from a background of having that like high and confident abilities in myself and what I want to do and who I'm gonna be. I come from like a very like, not even humbled, but just like scared, I think, way of thinking about who you are or becoming. And like my brother, I feel like had all the potential to be that, but he just didn't have the support from us as a family to really pour into that man that he knew he was so close to being, you know. And of course, despite any mistakes that were made along the way, what the hell? Anyway, despite any mistakes that were made along the way, you know, having a good supportive family system that can still be like, okay, but we gonna celebrate regardless, or we're gonna do whatever to make you feel at your like highest vibration regardless. We're not gonna wallow in any mistake. We gonna push the idea of change forward. Like, I do not come from that, and it is so just eye-opening seeing people be so well celebrated. And we also didn't celebrate holidays, so there were no highlights of memories of us enjoying one another and seeing one another happy. A lot of the time things were centered around grief. It was centered around fabrication, and I am just at the point where like I am on the other side of all of which that I grew up and knew of, and really truly recreating my ideology of what I want my life to look like. And it's scary because sometimes it's not always consistency, and sometimes it's not like what my man's world is. Like, we have two totally completely different worlds. I am a Jesus fanatic, and I feel like I can't do anything without God. I feel like I sometimes can't even work because my devotion that I want to have for God in my life has prohibited me sometimes. But I also grew up in a very religious background where only one person in my household worked. So it's like there weren't many accomplishments for me to admire. There weren't many, even outside of accolades, but just a person to be was not something that was favored. So I am really working on being that person that isn't recognized just for what I do, but just who I am, how I exist, how I exude, because it's so important. And honestly, the meeting that I had today revealed to me that, like, regardless of what you even do in this life, the person that you are says a lot. It really does say a lot. So I think that's what I'm working on in this season, guys. Yeah. So let's go in here. I made it to Ace Hardware. So yeah.
Yeah, you probably don't need this many.
So individually, they're right here.
Oh.
And these take a number 4, 6, or 8 screw.
Oh.
Can I borrow your shelf?
Yeah.
You're good?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
That screw there. Number 6. Oh, that's super tight still. It will fit, but you really gotta work it.
Oh no, I can't.
And you don't want to have to do that because that's just too much.
Good luck with your project.
Thank you.
4.
That one seems like an easier one.
Easier, but that should fit as long as you get it in there. It won't fall out as long as they're both in the same. So I'm thinking you want a number 4.
Okay.
Okay. And then the plastic anchors, the yellow ones, because they're made for these.
Oh, do I have to?
Well, it all depends on what you're hanging on.
Well, it won't be. It will just be like a frame, like a little light frame.
It's going on like this.
Right.
So if you're just going into sheetrock, you know, I'm just concerned with it pulling out. You know, the sheetrock is, you have to thread this in very, very gently and nicely to get
So
that
it
to
can
thread
anchor.
in the sheetrock. Otherwise, it's going to pull right out. That's what the anchor does. It goes in there, and then as the screw goes in, it opens in the back for
To give
less
it some-
chance of it pulling
Yeah.
out. Now you can try this, but if it pulls out, then you know you need an anchor.
Right. I'll just try
Put it in
these for
place.
now then. I'll need 6 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, those are great size. Perfect.
Do you want these in a small bag?
Yeah, please.
Well, these ones run 17 cents each.
Wow, this is so tedious. This is a little tedious area of all the screws. Hope no one has to do the inventory back here.
Oh yeah. You're on it. The other day I found a bunch of them in the wrong spot.
Oh man. Well, thank you so much. Oh, might need that. Well, you have a good one.
It's like $1.01.
So, I got the screws for the shelf. Little baby screws. I'm gonna see if they work well. Cause my plan is to get my. I just pulled out some hair. That's crazy. Oh, can y'all hear the naps, honey? Wow. Anyways, cause my plan is to hang my licenses up on this wall. I just got an office chair the other day, so the space is coming along, but I really want to get this up because this is an accomplishment for me. This is like, I am working this thing until it ain't nothing left to work. Like, I am juicing it for all that it's worth, and it seems so like fabricated right now. It seems like it feels very much so like imposter syndrome a little bit. But I think that the more that I trust in my ability and do not go above what God has provided, then I will be okay. So I will see y'all at the crib. I'm so impressed with my nails. Like that's what's up. Wait till they just grow a little bit. It's gonna be really like leaving 0 crumbs. But okay, I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, y'all, I'm back home. I got my drill and the drill bits that come with this little handheld drill. So I think I found a bit that'll fit. Ooh, that's a tight fit, but it works. So this came with like drill bits on the end. So what I'm gonna do is put the drill bit that works best for the nail on there, and then screw this junk into the wall. Yes, this is about to be easy. This looks so good. Yes, are you kidding me? So now I just need like a little word of affirmation right there. Then I'm gonna get my licenses put up, maybe with a little fake plant or something. Oh, I love this for me. Just got my chair yesterday for my office space. And this is really coming together. I'm gonna bring my plant in real soon. Like, this is looking very demure. This is how I envisioned it in my mind. Now, I will say that this shelf could be moved over just a tad because it's like up on the wall a little bit. But honestly, I'm not even gonna think too hard about it. It's a little crooked. Like that side could just be up a little bit more. But like I said, I'm not gonna stress over it because we got them up.
Sugary and soy saucy in it. White plate. I'm sure. I think it's delicious. I'll tell you something that's not delicious. Do you remember those cuttlefish eggs?
Okay, so one of them fits perfectly in this frame. So I got 2 white frames and I got 2 black frames. They were out of stock, so white and black frames. It would be nice if they all were white. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be too anal about it. Yay! Okay, then I'll do salon manager's license. Okay, so now I'm gonna hang them up here. Hi guys, this is the end of this vlog and my hair is like this because I need to do it. Before I actually do it, I will be going into a workout craze and preparing for a date night in my next vlog, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We getting a little timely with the vlogs now. I'm able to let you guys know about things in advance and I love that for us. Also, before I close out, let me show you how the licenses turned out in my workspace that I am literally functioning in on a daily basis. These look stellar. So she is coming together and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for watching.